Before we begin, please join me in prayer. So, Father, we thank you that we get to come to you with freedom and confidence because of your Son, Jesus. We are so thankful that we get to gather together. And Lord, I just ask that every clap, every celebration, every shout would just be a demonstration of our gratitude and our thankfulness to you for all you've done. God, thank you for the strength that you've given these students and their families to be here tonight. God, thank you for the wisdom. And God, just thank you for the, just your presence through this journey to be here tonight. We just want to honor you in this celebration. So we just ask, Jesus, you be exalted tonight in Jesus' name. Amen. Okay, you can have a seat. Well, good evening, everyone. My name is Eric Beecher, and on behalf of Oklahoma City Community College and our high school equivalency program, welcome and thank you for being here. We're honored to celebrate this group of graduates with you, and I want to say thank you also to the families and friends in the audience. Thank you for your encouragement and your patience, and I know that many of you, even here today, many of you have been part of this journey every step of the way with our students, and so we're thankful for you being here tonight. And to our graduates, this night is for you. And so we're excited to celebrate with you. And just want to say, we know that there's no two graduates here that have come through the same path or follow the same path to be here, but you do all share the same accomplishment tonight. And we're excited to celebrate that with you. I know several of you, many of you, haven't been in school for a long time, haven't been in the classroom. So you've returned here after many years away from the classroom. Many of you, I know, had to balance work and family and life to be here at the same time. And I know this wasn't easy for you, but tonight we just want to celebrate together with you this accomplishment and the determination that it took to get here. So congratulations. And air horns are permitted too, so if you have any of those. Okay, I'd like just to introduce our platform party tonight. We have Professor Deborah Morgan. She is a professor of sociology here at OCCC, and she's also our keynote speaker for tonight. And we also have Mr. Paul Burkhart. He's a retired coordinator of community outreach and education. And I also like in the audience tonight just to acknowledge our state director of adult education is here in the room tonight. Her name is Dr. Stephanie Coca. So Dr. Coca, thank you for being here tonight as well. Okay, so now it's my privilege to introduce to you our commencement speaker, Professor Deborah Morgan. Sorry, Deborah. Deborah has been, she's dedicated her career to helping students learn, grow, and get better and better understand the world around them. So please join me in welcome Deborah Morgan.
Good evening, graduates, families, friends, teachers, staff, distinguished guests, and everyone who made this celebration possible. It is truly an honor to stand here with you today. And I want to begin by telling you something very honest. I wasn't supposed to be here. I wasn't supposed to be standing on this stage. I wasn't supposed to be speaking at graduation. I wasn't supposed to experience a life like this. At least that's what I'd been told. I was told I wouldn't make it, that I was a statistic, that my life would follow a predictable path, one shaped by generational poverty, limited opportunities, and low expectations. I was a high school dropout. I was a single teenage mother. I grew up in a family where my mom did not graduate from high school, and my father, though he had a diploma, was largely absent from my life. I don't remember a time growing up when we weren't relying on some form of assistance. Help with rent, food, even medical benefits. That was my normal. And when I became a teenage mother, I didn't fully understand what it meant to take care of myself, let alone another human being. I didn't worry about how I would provide because I had always seen systems provide for us. What I didn't realize at the time was this. I had never been taught how powerful I could be. Instead, I had been taught my limitations, and many people, directly or indirectly, told me what my future would look like. But here's what I learned, and what I need every graduate in this room to hear. Just because someone tells you what your story will be doesn't mean you have to follow it. See, at some point I made a decision. I made a difficult one, a scary one. I decided that my mess was going to become my message. All of the things that were supposed to disqualify me, my background, my circumstances, my mistakes, my struggles, I decided they were not the end of my story, they were the beginning. Now let me be clear, this wasn't some overnight transformation. I didn't go straight from struggle to success. In fact, I did everything backwards. The traditional path says, graduate from high school, go to college, start a career, get married, then have kids. That wasn't my story. My story looked like this. I had my son as a teenager. Then, after years away from school, I passed my GED test. Then I went to college. I fell in love with learning. I found the love of my life and got married, and eventually I built a career that started in student services, then grew into academic affairs. And now I sit in a position I once dreamed about when I was inspired by mentors who believed in me before I fully believed in myself. Today, I am a professor of sociology. Let me say that again for the graduates in the room. I was a high school dropout, and today I'm a professor. So if anyone has ever told you what you can't become, please understand this. They are not the author of your story, you are. There's another truth I want to share with you tonight. Even as I stand here today, even with everything I've accomplished, I still experience imposter syndrome. You know that voice that asks, do you belong here? Are you good enough? Are they going to find out you don't deserve this? Let me tell you something powerful. That voice doesn't go away just because you succeed, but you learn how to answer it. And I answer it by continuing to move forward. I surround myself with people who challenge me, people who inspire me, people who are doing incredible things. Because I decided a long time ago, I am not going back to the environments that tried to keep me small. I am moving forward even when it's uncomfortable, even when I feel like I don't belong yet. Because growth requires discomfort, and greatness requires courage. Graduates, let me speak directly to you now. Today, you've accomplished something powerful. You didn't take the traditional path, and that makes this achievement even more meaningful because you had to fight for this. You had to come back for this. You had to keep going when it would have been easier to quit. You had to believe in yourself, sometimes when it was incredibly difficult, and you showed up anyway. That matters. This high school equivalency is not less than, it is not a backup plan, it is not a second option. It is proof of your resilience. It is proof that you can start again, that you can keep going, that you can choose a new direction at any point in your life. As someone who now teaches college students and as someone who once sat where you are sitting, I want you to hear this. You belong in spaces you've never been in before. You belong in classrooms, you belong in training programs, you belong in careers you dreamed about, you belong in boardrooms, workshops, offices, hospitals, businesses, at decision-making tables. You belong in leadership. You belong. The next chapter of your life may look different from the person sitting beside you. Some of you will continue your education. Some of you will enter the workforce. Some of you will learn a trade. Some of you will start businesses. Some of you will pursue dreams that only you can see right now. Whatever path you choose, there may be moments when you feel out of place. I know that feeling. When I first went to college, I was overwhelmed. I didn't understand the system. I didn't know how to navigate it. I didn't always feel like I fit in. But what changed everything for me was relationships. Faculty and staff who took the time to guide me, who answered my questions, who reminded me that I belonged. And even when I didn't fully believe in myself, later as a TRIO Student Support Services Director, I saw the same things happen again and again. Students thrive when just one person cares enough to walk alongside them. That belief continues to guide everything I do today, because success is not about doing it alone. It's about knowing when to ask for help and understanding that asking for help is not weakness, it's wisdom, it's strength. So as you move forward from this moment, I want to leave you with a few things to carry with you. 1, your past does not define your potential. Where you come from matters, but it does not limit where you can go. 2, invest in continuous improvement. You don't have to be perfect, just commit to being better each day. 3, choose your circle wisely. Surround yourself with people who challenge you, inspire you, and push you to grow. 4, embrace discomfort. If you feel uncomfortable, it's probably because you're growing. 5, remember this: your mess can become your message. Everything you've been through can become something meaningful, not just for you, but for others. And that's exactly why I share my story today. Not because my story is extraordinary, but because transformation is possible. I stand before you as proof of that. And finally, I want every single one of you to understand this. You are not just graduates, you are change makers. You have the power to break cycles, to rewrite narratives, to create opportunities not only for yourselves, but for your families, your communities, and future generations. The world may have expectations for you, but you get to decide which ones you accept and which ones you rewrite. So, when doubt shows up, and it will, when life gets hard, and it will, when you start to question whether you belong, remember this moment. Remember what it took to get here. Remember the obstacles you overcame. Remember the courage it took to keep going when quitting would have been easier. And remind yourself, my story is not finished. I am not defined by where I started. I am not limited by what others expected of me. I have the power to write the next chapter. Graduates, I am so proud of you, and I cannot wait to see what you do next. Congratulations, class of 2026. Thank you.
Thank you, Deborah. Okay, now I'd like to invite to the stage our graduate speaker tonight, Shakita Jakes, making her way up. Shakita earned her high school equivalency diploma in January, but she has not stopped there. Since graduating, she has become a strong advocate for adult education across Oklahoma. Earlier this year, she traveled with us to our National Adult Education Conference, where she shared her story and spoke with leaders from across the country about the importance of adult education and the opportunities it creates. Today, she continues to serve as a student ambassador and advocate, helping to ensure that the future students have the same opportunities available to them as you guys have had this year. Please join me in welcoming Shakita Jakes.
Good evening, friends, families, teachers, and my fellow graduates. Today, as I stand here in front of you, I am filled with so many emotions: pride, gratitude, and hope. My journey to this moment wasn't easy. I became a mother at a young age, and there were times where people doubted me. I faced bullying that tried to make me feel small, times when I thought my dreams were out of reach. But every challenge, every late night, every tear shaped me and pushed me forward. I learned that resilience is just not surviving, it's choosing to thrive, even when the odds are against you. And so today, I don't just celebrate a diploma, I celebrate every step of courage that brought me here. To anyone who feels stuck or left behind, don't stop. It's never too late. The only late is never.
Thank you, Shakita. Okay, at this time, I'd like to invite Ms. Susan Bernard to the stage. And before Susan gets to the stage, just want to take a moment to recognize her. Many of the graduates seated here tonight know Susan as a teacher, a mentor, advisor, and an encourager. And what most people don't see are the countless hours she spends behind the scenes, helping students overcome obstacles, preparing lessons, answering questions, scheduling tests, and making sure everybody has the opportunity to succeed. We at OCCC do get to see those countless hours, and I just want to say thank you to you, Susan, and let's give her a round of applause as she comes.
Thank you. Well, it's truly a privilege to be the coordinator of this program and to do these graduations. It's the highlight of our year. Now I'd like for all of my teachers to come to the stage, and we want to recognize them and introduce them. While they're coming, I just want to say to you graduates, you have overcome every obstacle to be here tonight, and we are so proud of you. All right, this is my team. I'm going to start at the far end. So just raise your hand when I call your name. This is Melissa Hernandez. She teaches level 2 math and science. Renee Bush also teaches level 2 math and science. Derek Jedson teaches level 1 reading, social studies, and writing. Jamie Clark teaches level 1 math. Sherry Sparger teaches level 1 reading and social studies. Nancy Olson, level 1 math. Renelle Collins teaches level 2 language arts and social studies. Anna Hall teaches level 1 writing and also our class in Shawnee. Okay. And Sally Linhart has been teaching level 1 writing, reading, and social studies. Mike Kizak, did I say it right? Mike has been teaching level 2 math and science and has also started teaching level 1 science. And also Renee did that, I forgot to mention that. Way down there, hold your hand up again. Tina Hall teaches level 1 reading and social studies and our class at the Salvation Army. And Teresita Meza Frazier teaches math at Noble, okay, and science. And then Holly, I saved her to last because you all know Holly, and I'm not sure how many of you would be here without her because she's hounded you until you've scheduled every test and then passed it. So she is such a tremendous help to me. So, okay, so we are going to pose for a picture.
Okay, at this time, we would like to present the graduates. So if we could have the first row of graduates stand up and make your way to the stage.
Okay, first one is Shakita Davis. She was here earlier. Giselle Vargas. Whoa. Fernanda Farias. Fatima Puentes. Aileen Bustos. Trakia Brown. And Brianna Barker. Hang on, sorry. Xander Bragg. Kemper Klein. Bianca Alvarez. Stevie Terrones. Donna Brotherton. Gabriel Acosta. Maria Elena Perez. Lluvia Murillo. Christian Atehortua. Victor Cifuentes. Alina Lewis. Jorge Ricardo. Morgan Lockhart. Estefania Camacho. And Brandy Parro. Malia LeBlanc. Christian Robinson. Ashlyn Wilson. Clive Wymore. Sonia Reseles. Kai Grant. Cindy Ramirez. Reginald Morton. Sean Thomas. Summerdon Scoggins. Anthony Walker. Brianna Gross. Caitlin Bacon. Allison Brock. Nicole Chadell. Sonia Garcia. Jaden Lyles. And Tommy Wynn. Ashley Lawson. Brandon Mullen. Samantha Munoz. Lisa Byington. Karen Mota. Courtney Brown. Destiny Norbanes. Jessica Centeno Rizzo. Valentina Marquez. Julia Sudbrock. Alyssa Cortez. Ja'Cory Smith. Caitlin Corbett, sorry. Shalom Pendami. Angelica Perryman. Emily Smith. Kara Warrior. Lourdes Guerrero. Patricia Knox. Dylan McElhaney. Charles Miller. Ariana Powell. Tanya Stone. Michael Crick. Kyle Gaddis. Johnny Hargrove. Tiara Daniels. Jessina Ellison. Lyre Hutton. Nancy Marin. Gabriel Jenkins. Thomas Reed. Savannah G. Raul Sendejas. Riley Malcolm. Kayana Clark. Leticia Resendis. Jasmine Vaughn. Catalina Whitaker. Sarah Ennis. Heather Leopard. Candace Edwards. Irion Williams. Rashad Gordon Sr. Jeremiah Carpenter. George Guerra. Jocelyn Gomez. Sonny Forhorns. Jude McElroy. Kyle Goodman. Kawami Akanlo. Armida Baeza. Clarabelle Munoz. Serenity Dixon. Tomarie Chitwood. Caleb Grantham. And Haley Grantham. Angel Fowler. And I believe that's all.
Okay, could I have the graduates please stand? Okay, I'm going to invite the photographer up on stage so he can get a picture back. And while he's coming up, so congratulations again, once again to our graduates. And as a symbol of your accomplishment, So as a symbol of your accomplishment this evening, I want you to move your tassel from the right to the left side. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the 2026 Oklahoma City Community College High School Equivalency graduates. All right, we're going to grab one photo. This is going to be available to you later. So. Oh, can we bring the house lights up for the picture? Sorry. Want to do it on stage? No, from here. Well, you can. Okay, you tell them.
Okay, so go ahead and just, yeah. We're going to do another group photo on stage. So graduates, come on down. While they're coming, I want to say one more thing I forgot to say. Tonight we've had about 100 graduates, but this whole year we've had 278 graduates. And our Spanish high school equivalency program has had another 114. So we've had almost 400 graduates this year.